It's so... Who the fuck is screaming at me, bro? Over $5,000 in taxes that I have to pay is like crazy. Keep in mind, like, yes, I got savings and I got all these things, but it's like, I was not expecting that. And it's crazy, bro. Like, really, the mind can make or break you, right? With doubting myself, with fear. And I know what I am capable of doing, right? It's just a matter of me overcoming this emotional roller coaster, right? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Like I promised you guys yesterday, we're going back to the vlog style. It's been a rough start to the week. It's been a very rough start to the week. Today is Wednesday. As you guys saw by yesterday's video, I blew my funded account. Yes, I could say it's part of it, but it falls on me, right? I know that you guys are here for the journey. I just want to show you guys like what it takes, right? I want to show you guys what it takes to become profitable in trading. It's not my system, it's not my strategy. It's rule breaking, it's my mentality, it's my lack of accountability. Because refraining back to give more context to that, like I've been going through a lot when it comes to my mentality, right? I am not keeping myself accountable. If you guys watched yesterday's video, there was a lot of, I want to say, I don't want to blame it on that because it sounds like I'm just making excuses, but I want to say Thursday I submitted my tax return, right? And keep in mind, if you haven't done taxes or you don't know about taxes, it's like I had a high percentage for them to take away from my check. And I mean, even though with that, I was getting some checks that are barely meeting my ends, right? Like they're barely helping me to meet my ends, right? With the percentage that they're taking, like my checks they're good, but they're all right. And the thing is, like, I didn't expect to owe that much. I knew I was gonna owe some type of money, but over $5,000 in taxes that I have to pay is like crazy. Keep in mind, like, yes, I got savings and I got all these things, but it's like I was not expecting that. I was literally not expecting that. I still got other payment plans. I got all these other things, right? And that really fucked with my whole mental, bro. Like, it was a very emotional roller coaster, right? Like I said, I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I'm not going to sit here and lie. It's part of my journey, right? It's literally part of my journey. It's part of my life. I don't want to say I mix those things together, but it's like, bro, it's part of my life, right? I can't hide it. And especially when you're dealing with trade, when it comes to trading, you're dealing with money, right? In the back of my head, I'm like, bro, damn. Like, it was very, because I submitted my tax return in the afternoon after work. I had my W-2 and I did all that shit. And that's when I started like fucking with the London session. I'm like, the faster I can do this, the faster I can start paying. You know, like I was like, you know what, let me just figure it out. And it was a very emotional roller coaster. The thing is, like, I was having problems to sleep. I was having problems to just be at ease. I was very stressed. During the weekend, I was very in my thoughts, in my feelings. Like, I was off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it was just very stressful for me, right? Like, especially the weekend, I was not trading. There was no trades. I was just thinking and thinking and thinking, like, bro, you gotta figure shit out. You gotta figure this shit out. God's timing is perfect, right? I rushed it. I focused on the money. I focused on the outcome instead of the process, right? The reason why I lost this combine was because I broke my rules, right? Over trading. If I wouldn't have taken those London session trades, like I said on previous videos, there was no need for me to be trading London. Right? I trade New York. Cool, whatever. Pre-market trades. I'm not supposed to be taking those trades because, I mean, it's not working for me, right? Especially with my schedule when I'm working and all these things. It's like, I can multitask, but it's so many variables in place that it's like emotions get in the picture. And it was pretty much just that, bro. It was pretty much just that. I'm not trying to make no excuses. I'm not trying to say like, oh, that's the reason. No, bro. Lack of accountability too. Like me being in my head because of all those things going around me. Then my hours got cut at work. So many things, right? So many variables that are just in the picture. But we keep on pushing. That's why I'm recording this journey. There's a reason why I'm going through these things, right? I hit rock bottom I pretty much feel like I'm at rock bottom. But God has a bigger purpose for me, right? Great men have a great story to tell. This is how I think about it. This is my whole perspective, right? If you guys haven't checked out yesterday's video, I recommend you guys to go check that out. It's a little bit more personal, but like, bro, trust me, you guys will understand the whole picture. And if you're going through the same thing, like, check that shit out, bro. But I know this is a minor setback for a big story. Trust me, I know it is. And I proved it today. Even though, yes, I took a trade on my demo. A nice feature that I like about Top Step, they got this practice mode. And they give you like, it's the same thing as like if you were on the evaluation, but it has like I think it says practice or whatever. But it feels like the real thing. And I took a trade, right? I was up $5,000. Keep in mind, I used 3 contracts and I have a little bit more capital, but still, the reason why I used 3 contracts, the reason why I took a higher risk was I wanted to test myself, right? Even though it was a demo account, what did I do? I didn't trust in myself. I had a bad entry. I'll pop up a screenshot. But you guys can see, if I would have entered on the previous candle's high, the previous wick, it would have been a way better entry. It would have been less stress, less emotions attached to it. But the reason why I hesitated was because those past experiences were still in me. It's something that I gotta work on, right? Your psychology, that's what I'm telling you. Trading is so simple. Pretty much the whole bias for that trade was a 1-hour gap retracing into a 4-hour gap from yesterday that we pretty much had a reaction from, right? I pretty much got in from after the news. We retraced back into that 1-hour gap and we just dumped, and that was a great trade. And I could have re-entered another position because when we dumped to the 4-hour gap, just like yesterday, we had a reaction from it, and I think it's still going up. Not following my rules, getting in my fucking emotions. It's cool. Trust me, this demo trade, yes, it's demo, whatever, but like for me, and I'm telling you, paper trading for you guys is so crucial, especially if you're a beginner. Don't focus on the money. I keep saying this, a lot of people say this. It's because once you focus on the outcome, once you start visualizing, oh, I can buy this, once I start making all this money, bro, you get lost. One bad L is like, oh shit, I gotta make it back. You start thinking it's your money, right? Just think about what I gotta work on and what I recommend people to work on, and what we're going to execute on and focus on is confidence, self-belief. Your confidence and self-belief. That's it. If I get a good entry, cool. I'm still gonna risk 250 to make 750. I'm still going for a 1 to 3, right? If I have a bad day, cool. A good day is going to make up for those things. I said this before, but now you guys know a little bit more of the backstory, right? Like, I had all those emotions in the back of my head, and I mean, it's unfortunate, yes. It's something that I gotta learn how to deal with, but I mean, I was not expecting that, bro. Trust me, I was not expecting. At least I was expecting $1,000. I really was expecting $1,000 that I would owe, but $5,000 is crazy, bro. And we're gonna figure this shit out. But yeah, that was pretty much the whole thing. But it made me into a better man. Trust me, I pray every night for patience. I pray to God for knowledge. This just gave me a whole different perspective. I'm telling you, every L that you take is a lesson learned. That's why I speak so much. That's why if you guys see my content on Instagram or my YouTube shorts, like, I have these conversations with myself. When I record a reel, when I record all these things, I speak to a younger version of myself, and pretty much is a digital journal, like I told you guys, right? You guys might be going through the same thing. if you lack confidence, if you deviate from your routine, shit is going to, it's going to fuck up everything, right? Right now, I am going to head back to work. I skipped my breakfast today. I did have a little cheat meal. I had a McGriddle and an iced coffee, but I was just running out of time. But yeah, I'm about to head to work. I'll see you guys once I'm back. I'm going to make some food. I did not hit my workout because I was cutting my hair. Had to freshen myself up. Trading is as simple as you make it and as complicated as you make it. Yes, it might sound like I'm speaking out of my fucking ass, and sometimes like when I say these things, like I'm not that confident because I can't back it up because I keep losing. But the beauty about this is like if you keep showing up, eventually things are going to go your way. I saw a quote that said the market rewards the patient. What was it? The market rewards the patient with the impatient's mistakes or something like that. And it's true. If I'm being impatient, if I miss my first initial entry and I'm over here chasing price and then price has a retracement, then to keep on pushing lower, I'm learning a lot, man. Like, trust me, this is why I stress this enough. Trading is a self-development journey. Many people don't like to hear that shit, but bro, trading is a self-development journey. You learn a lot about yourself. You really do. We had a great trading day today, I want to say. I mean, yeah, demo trading, cool. At the end of the day, when it's an evaluation, it's still a demo. But we give more importance to the demo, right? That's how prop firms really get you, bro. Your emotions get attached to it, and it's every time. I've seen this pattern with me. It's like every time that I'm about to do it, doubt comes into me. Like, I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, I just need this. I just start switching everything. Just follow your rules, bro. Monday, we're going to attack the market. I'm going to reset my evaluation account. And we're going to follow our rules. Trust me. I know I said this last week and I failed you guys, but it was those impactful news that really just fuck with me. Trust me, we got everything under control. Don't worry about it. I'll see you guys once I'm back. Currently back testing, and you guys can see I'm just refining my methods, fine-tuning everything. It's nothing but me getting in my own way. I'm self-sabotaging myself with doubting myself, with fear, and I know what I am capable of doing, right? It's just a matter of me overcoming this emotional roller coaster, right? It's a lot of things that fall into place, but yeah, sorry for the background noise. My son is watching cartoons. I think I'm going to back test for another 30 to 40 minutes. But yeah, you gotta refine your methods and build that trust within you, right? So I've been back testing for a minute, right? And literally what I've been back testing, I think is like 2018, right? I don't remember the date, but it was 2018 data, right? It's so, who the fuck is screaming at me, bro? It's so crazy how the same mistakes and it's common sense, right? Like the market repeats, like it's something that repeats itself day in and day out. But we get caught up in speaking from my experience, like I get caught up in the money, right? I get caught up looking at the money, I got caught up looking at the money, right? And not the system, not what works, right? Just got caught up, just pretty much got blinded by the outcome. Like I keep saying, I'm so focused on the outcome and not focused on the process, right? Been back testing for a good minute. Same mistakes, like I think I spoke on it yesterday or today, where price was just headed to the higher time frame inefficiency, which it was a gap or an imbalance or equal highs, equal lows. And I know these things, right? I know these things. I was back testing and pretty much I was doing good, right? And it's crazy how your emotions could literally remove all those hours, those days, those weeks, months of fucking work, right? The mind is so powerful. Like I said yesterday on one of my reels, is like your mind has the power to keep you in this box or break you out of this box, right? And it's crazy, bro. Like, really, the mind can make or break you, right? I am going to come back stronger. And I know I said this before, bro, but trust me, me reaching 100k views yesterday was something so crazy, and I'm damn near at 500 subscribers. And even though like my videos don't be getting that many views, I still post day in and day out, bro. Trust me, like I said, it's not about the views, it's about my journey, right? Let's say this video down the line helps somebody else in the future, right? I'm not doing this for the content. I'm not doing this for the views. I'm not doing this shit for the likes. I'm doing this to document my journey. At the end of the day, trading is what I want to make work, right? It's something that I know can change my life. And once it changes my life, I want to help people change their own life too. I've been a person who, like I said, I know I have a higher purpose. I know that there is something for me in this world where I am able to show my knowledge to people and change people's life, right? I don't really recall, but it's like you cannot be a preacher in your own community because they won't believe in you, right? You can't be something in your own city, pretty much, because the people who support me are people who are complete strangers that I met on the internet, right? And the people around me don't believe this shit because there's nothing around us that can prove that we are capable to do more, right? I want to be that. I want to show people that it's possible to become something great. It's possible if you believe in yourself. And my journey, me documenting all of this is proving my point. And at the end of the day, once I make it, this is a journal for me and also for my son. My son could look up all these things that I went through to give him the life that we're going to have in the next 5, 10, 20 years, right? It takes a lot of sacrifice. It's going to take a lot for me to bring this generational wealth that I know I can attain, right? But I'll catch you boys once I'm back home. I'm about to hit my workout later at night. And yeah, I'll see you guys once I'm back. Man, fucking bad news after bad news. They just told me again that they're going to cut my hours even shorter. I mean, it is what it is. I just got to keep on pushing, keep on grinding, right? I'll figure it out, bro. Like, trust me. It's very, how can I say this? Like, it's a very harsh reality, and I'm not the only one affected by this shit, but I've been preparing for this shit, bro. Trust me. Like, the reason why I started my trading journey, the reason why I started documenting my journey is because I knew my job could end any moment, right? The 9-to-5 jobs, there's many out there. I'm not worried about that. If I gotta sweep the floors, bro, I'll sweep the floors. If I gotta do whatever I gotta fucking do, I'll do it. But I've been preparing for this shit. That's why I started my trading journey. That's why I started creating content, because if I can monetize my life, I can replace the 9-to-5, and I am pretty much my own boss, right? That's pretty much the freedom that I want, is becoming my own boss, doing what I want with my time, and not having to worry about these things. Having to worry about money or a paycheck, because it's going to reflect on what I give, right? Like, my content and all this stuff, it's like, it falls down on me. Greatest of news, but I mean, it is what it is. We gotta lock in. I'm gonna continue to back test. I'm about to hit my workout right now. Continue to back test and just control my emotions, bro. I'm dialed in. It's these tests that are just making me stronger. I know there's a reason why I'm going through all these things. There's a reason why not every bad thing happens just because, bro. There's a reason to this, right? And I know it's something that God has been preparing me for. Nothing can break me, right? Nothing can break me. It's just a matter of me showing up day in and day out. I keep this mentality. Trust me, it's the fucking mentality that's going to get you farther out. The world, how can I say this? Like, you can pretty much, you create your own reality, bro. Like, trust me. Like, if I would be scared, if I would let fear get in my fucking brain, if I let anxiety, doubt, all these things get in my mind, I lose this battle. Sharp, focus. We're going to we're going to break through this shit. At the end of the day, bro, shit, I'm a barber too. Like, I can, bro, trust me, like, I got this shit. Like, one way or another, I got this shit, right? When it comes to making money, bro, I know how to make money, right? Like, I can cut hair, I can just get 2 more jobs, it doesn't matter. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to show up. I'm going to keep on pushing. If I gotta DoorDash, if I gotta do these things, there's no shame in that shit. I'm not giving up on trading. I'm going to continue to show up. This is what it fucking takes, bro. If you're at the fucking edge of making it, which I know I'm so fucking close, I'm not giving up on myself. I'm betting on myself, bro. I got self-made tatted on my shit because I know I can become something by myself. It all comes down to me, to my effort, to what I put into it. On that note, boys, I'll see you on the next one. I'm about to hit my workout, edit tonight's video, and just get my mind right. Trust me, we're going to keep elevating. I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Peace.